Welcome back, everybody, to more late night Mass Effect. Sorry, had to cough on stream. Professional streamer that I am. It is highly out of character, I know. Anyway, last night we left off. We just got Jack, got back to the ship. Did we do a side mission? I'm trying to remember. Doesn't matter anyway. We're gonna go get Grunt. Let's go get Grunt. My boy, Blue. And then we'll go from there. Alright, so we want to buy probes, that's right. That's where we left off last night. Yeah, let's just go get Grunt. We can do some mining later. We're not gonna go mine right now. We'll save Firewalker for much later, like when we're bored. And then Overlord. Yeah, we'll have to find a spot for Overlord. Overlord's a good mission. There it is. So let's go get our boy. We want definitely Morden. And I like having Jack around. She's a fucking tank. I don't think it matters, but let's bring that thing. Just for the hell of it. There's that guy again. Tony Hawk. Cool, Patrick's.
The dossier doesn't say if Okir is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. I already want to kill this person.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Lookout position. Equipped for combat.
Time to die!
Light him up.
Making contact.
There, Jack. Light him up.
I'll kill you all!
I see them.
Hello. Hey, Merc. How's it going, buddy?
Shit. I won't stop bleeding.
I'm gonna... Son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs. Or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
You heard the man on the radio? He needs direction.
I don't have the info they want. You showed up before I could get my normal sightings.
You have other problems.
Patrol, pack sighting east of Station 2. Yeah.
Copy. East of 2.
Son of a bitch. They'll run blind into Krogan.
Have you seen O'Keir? Does he know about all of this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
What's Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
Funny.
I thought so. Come on. Our
Me
warlord
and
is
Jack are
somewhere in
gonna get
Jador's
along
lab.
fine.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation, legal and otherwise.
Let's go!
Poor bastard. Oh, he's shooting me.
Neutralized. Next.
I'm sorry, can I help you?
Going to cover!
Whoa. Now, what happened there? I wonder if she could do that up a hill.
Nothing can stop it.
Nope. Not up a hill. Where's all the loose credits?
Nothing can stop it.
Damn, that worked.
Safety off.
Grabbing cover!
See if this works.
Destroy you.
Ha! He did. Literally shooting this guy in the face.
Do the trick.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
7 what? He's a week old?
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
Interesting. Raised, then rejected. Control group. Failed test.
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that. But it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A breeding program. Trying to escape genophage effects?
Escape. Escape was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
If Mercenary was correct, Krogan prone to mental instability.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okir expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
Uncertain. Likely irrelevant. Appears Okir has had no success.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Rough stuff. I like it.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
You could have run, tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
This is getting interesting.
Hey, just picked her pocket. She ain't gonna use it.
Run for your damn life! Taking fire!
Wish I were standing downwind.
I can take
Close combat. Problematic. Headed your way.
Get ready to fight. Deploying incineration tech.
Close it. Nothing can stop me.
Right off the cliff. Well done, Jack.
Ready to die?
Nothing can stop me.
This burned nicely.
I'll destroy you.
Here, enjoy.
Charging Krogan. I can take
Close combat. Problematic.
Time to die.
Very.
Flammable or inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter.
It's right over the edge.
I can
Target closing in.
I can take
Charging target closing in.
Shield down.
They just keep on coming.
nothing can stop me. Krogan coming at us.
Ow.
Krogan took down the grid. We're blind and getting hit on all sides. Where are the heavies?
Random platinum box? Sure, why not? I never sleep, man. Never ever. What up, man? They show me how to connect online once I get Smash.
Krogan on our 6. Copy.
That way you can play some matches.
Personal guard.
This might be useful.
Yeah, I wanted it. I want the damn sniper rifle. I don't want the damage for it. Probably a good spot to save. I can't even save.
Ready to roll.
What's your, my dear?
Lost shield.
Whoa! Shit going crazy. Got a downbeat at Samus.
Wait, I was standing down. Win.
I can take you.
Still works.
Man down.
Random. Can't get it. Oh, I got it. Okay, there we go. There we go. Have fun with that. Finally, something to do with energy drain.
Killed that one. Could burn through any armor.
Launch him, my dear.
I can take you all.
Missed.
Protocol 10.
It's unusual.
I'll destroy you.
Oh, over the edge. You guys still alive? He sure is.
Concentrate on the broken charger. We're all dead. It was a genius who gave them arms.
Over here.
Next.
4,000 creds. That's a lot of creds. No, you can't, man. No, you can't. I can smash A with the best of them. Still won't let me save. That's weird.
All fire. Killer trespassers.
Shields are failing.
I can take you all.
Grab a wall, soldier.
Got hostiles.
Protocol 7, deploy spec ammo.
Berserkers are going down. The outsider co- Those are still incoming. Repeat, still incoming.
Friendly down.
Try not to take it in the face, Morgan. Jesus.
Killed that one.
I need cover.
I'll destroy you.
Thought I was harmless, did you?
What are we doing here? Why do we keep doing that? That's weird. Kept wanting to like aim over his shoulder.
I need everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor, every outpost, move!
The only one that can tap as fast as me is Mannequin. That's born from many years ago playing Metal Gear Solid. Having to stay alive under Revolver Ocelot's torture.
Just the thing to help.
He's on veteran, but it's not even really fair. Oh, but Jack died. Jesus. Missed.
On it.
What do you mean Jador's holding the mechs? She'll lose all our toys if we don't get back
did you get dead again? Jesus Christ, Jack, stay in cover. What the hell's wrong with you? No, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to have to hack something. Good enough. Good enough.
Concentrate fire on my position. Concentrate on
Ha! What a world. What a world. There we go. Precious money. Get in such unorthodox ways in Mass Effect 2. Compared to the first game where you get it on every dead thing that you kill. Ow, right in the face. Dumbass.
No sweat.
I can take you all.
Getting shot from the other side. What? No way that fucking missed you.
Deploying incineration tech.
I can
All too easy. Mistimed that one.
Enjoy.
Wait, anything down here? Nah. Nothing important anyway. Oh, hey guy. Didn't see you hiding there. Anything? Nothing. What was that, Shepherd yelling? It's random.
Shepard, don't shoot. You
I
know
do?
me.
What up, Rana?
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Rana Thanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab.
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okir is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
What's Okir trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okir mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
Should have killed her. Too much knowledge without ethical boundaries.
Left this money just lying around. Who does that? I should have got that one. Oh well. Anything else? No. Hey, we could save now.
Here you are. I've watched your progress.
That's so.
We can use this.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Okir? You don't seem particularly caged, or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased Shepard is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? Old Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that part. It has weight.
I make no apologies. It was the most efficient solution.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider. One that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
Personal issues irrelevant. Here for the collectors.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage, but my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okier, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okier's data. Flush the tanks.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the Collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
Sorry, Doctor. It appears your position has just weakened.
I understand, but you'll have nothing if she poisons us all. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Can we shut that bitch up now?
Sure can.
Wish I were standing downwind.
I'll build more. There's always more.
Watch him.
I'll destroy you.
There you go. That's what I'm looking for.
Should burn nice. Keep them back.
Nothing can stop. Pressure, kill them. I'll create more. Run while you can. They're right ahead of us.
Deploying incineration tech.
Destroy. I will be killed. Nothing can stop me.
Just do the trick.
I'll build more. There's always more.
Keep them back. Krogan charging.
Can't escape. Break them, kill them. I'll create more.
Wish I were standing downwind.
she's getting fucked up.
I can do all.
Oh.
Great. What's the old guy done back in his lab?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Akira's personal life signs are failing rapidly.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
I would tell you, but everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier, this grunt, perfect.
Got our boy.
He killed how many, but vented the tanks into the room to save this one?
Delusional. Unlikely one Krogan, however strong, could have impact Okier wanted. Am almost certain. Suggest leaving it.
Afraid he'll make your genophage obsolete?
No, but Krogan genetically dangerous, socially dangerous as well. Have enough enemies without adding this.
Normandy, Okier is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
Another mission down. Another day, another dollar. Alright, let's see what to do next. I guess we gotta talk to him a little bit.
Bringing the Krogan to study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
I know. You don't find that interesting?
Krogan fight well at close quarters. Perhaps awakening him in a confined space wouldn't be prudent.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with him.
Give me my Phoenix cannon.
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Sorry, have done what I can. Focusing on studying collector tech now.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Some other time. About to test new bioweapon. Not on us, of course. Didn't think I had to specify, but Joker got nervous. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Jacob, probably nothing.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the collectors?
We've got the best armor available. The rest is outside my expertise, Commander.
What do you think of the state of the crew?
We don't have a full complement. We don't stand a chance without the right specialists on side. Anything else, Commander?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Good enough. Anyway, what do I want to do? I want to... It's dumb that I need to have a sniper rifle skill. But that's the way it is. So let's go up top, maybe. Kelly.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room. Is it true we have a pod containing a baby Krogan down in the cargo hold?
Not a baby. He's a full-grown super soldier, ready for combat.
Please be careful if you decide to birth him. His personality is completely unknown. Anyway, How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care.
So that was that crazy bastard that wanted us to buy his way out of there. Somehow got off of purgatory. And he's out, ready to kill. Let's go up to the cabin first. There's a couple things I want to do. One is change the color of my armor, because that is important. Two is to feed my fish before they die. There you go. That's a good one. That works. I like it. And second, there we go. Space hamster. Picture of Liara. Maybe it's the med lab I can assign skills for. That's probably where it is. I haven't had to do it in forever. But I just want the damn sniper rifle. For fuck's sake. Just give me my sniper rifle, man. That's right, I might have to build the advanced bay. Oh well.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
What exactly are your duties?
I'm the elusive... Aside from that, I send regular reports to the elusive man, updating
I'll let you work.
Of course,
Nothing
Commander.
new. Okay. Garrus, probably nothing new as well. Talk to Kasumi real quick.
Hey, got a minute? Not a lot of people go in and out of Dr. Chakwa's office, other than to get medical attention, I mean. I hear you shared a drink with her. That's really nice. I imagine with all that's happened, old friends are becoming a luxury.
Indeed, Kasumi.
Gabby and Ken would make a great couple. I just doubt they'll ever realize it. The Normandy runs so quietly. I'm not used to hearing my footsteps when I walk. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Of course you will. Let's talk to Jack. Talk to Grunt. Could even talk to Zaid if we want to. Talk to Jack first. Poke and prod her. She likes that kind of stuff.
Hey,
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
I ran across the schematics for making L5X implants. Still got them in my head. You want to know what I need? Not usually my thing, but I've learned how to get things done on my own.
There it is.
Hey,
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson, done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
A space station. You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck 'em.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
You were a pirate, too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
Good talking to you, Jack.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
They seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line. What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
What up, Grunt?
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Make him look so massive.
Human. Male. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank... Okir couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
Why do you want me to try to kill you?
Want? I do what I'm meant to. Fight and reveal the strongest. Nothing in the tank ever asked what I want. I feel nothing for Okir's clan or his enemies. That imprint failed. He has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I took you and I released you. Follow my command and you'll have purpose.
Nothing in the tank imprints indicated humans could be so forceful. You command as though you've earned it.
My enemies threaten galaxies. Everyone on my ship has earned their place.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Huh? Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you. Shepard.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Did Okir give you any imprints about the Collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okir spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up.
I was wondering when that was going to happen. Running out of disk space for all the saved streams. I'll have to clear some out after the stream is over. Not going to bother right now, though.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on Collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
What you got? Ah, I need more platinum for it.
So I should keep this crap around? Don't let it pile up. I sleep down here.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Always needing platinum. Alright. Zayed doesn't really say anything that interesting. Back upstairs. That needs platinum too.
The elusive
Yeah,
man wishes
that's
to
right.
speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Forgot about that. How's it going, Tim?
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Morden delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Ashley Williams. She's stationed on Horizon.
The collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew? I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after her to get to you.
Some of these are old as hell. Should just delete them. Anything 2017 should just delete. Yeah, that frees up some gigs.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
Last I knew, Ash was Alliance. Why is she out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Chief Williams, it must be big. Perhaps you should take it up with her.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
Guy usually says like a friggin' novel every time you talk to him. This cutscene, one word. Guess we're doing Horizon tonight.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Chief. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run!
Assuming direct control.
Assuming control.
There's Harvey.
Direct intervention is necessary. We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
Miranda. We're gonna need some incineration, I guess. We don't really need it, I suppose. And Jack. Let's give me a couple more things to do. Well, that's not really fair. Gives her one more weapon at least.
Groundside. Mort, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory?
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
Moving!
I'll destroy you.
Here goes.
She gets wrecked a lot.
Overloading their systems.
Bastard. Could have gone for it. Oh well. An extra second's not a big deal.
The collectors are disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Heavy weapons. I'll kill you all! Ha! Take that! I got him!
Jack, you gotta stop dying.
Grabbing cover! I'm going down soon!
Enemy down!
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
The Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Shit. So the elusive man was right. The Collectors answer to the Reapers. Looks half human. Guess we know what happened to the colonists.
No. On Eden Prime, victims were turned into husks by impaling them on spikes. We haven't seen any. The Collectors must have brought the husks. They're taking the colonists alive for something else.
The Collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Sounds almost worse than what Cerberus did to me.
The only way to find out is to stop them.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They still die when you shoot them.
The Collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Yes, sir.
Peaceful. Usually takes a lot of chemicals for me to get this kind of quiet.
Just like freedom's progress.
Fine, I'll hide.
Easy enough.
Yeah, I'm ducking.
No sweat. You bet.
Seems to be some kind of stasis field. Keeps you conscious but completely helpless.
They've been like this a long time.
Almost about to lose some money. Don't do that. Sorry, guy. I just robbed your safe. Pay you back. After I save the galaxy. There we go.
I am assuming direct control. The forces of the universe bend to me. You will. No pain, Shepard. Focus on Shepard. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. If I must tear you apart, Shepard,
Shut up,
I
dude.
will.
You're gonna die.
Nothing can stop me.
Taking heavy.
Really?
get there.
Control this form. Direct intervention is necessary.
Gotcha.
Right behind you.
Got other things to pick up. Nothing really over there. There's the pot I was just in, so yeah, nothing. Nothing going on over there that we have to worry about.
Company, get out here, now.
I don't know why he sounded so pissed off about it.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
I cleared a path. You're lucky you're not in the hold of a collector ship right now.
Those things are collectors? You mean,
Of course, man, what'd you think?
I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
Yep.
I need to know what I'm up against. Tell me everything you remember.
We lost our comm signals a few hours ago. I came down to check on the main grid. Then I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Chief Williams? Heard she was some kind of hero or something. Didn't mean nothing to me, though. Would rather she just stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what she was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling she was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
The collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached. That rep said she was just here to get the towers online, but mark my words, there's more to it.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
We can figure it out. Just tell us where to find it.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss.
Pretty hard
The targeting
indeed.
controls are at the base.
No problem, Misfit Mina. You stop by whenever you want. That's how this channel works. There's no obligation, and you watch when you want, and if you don't like what you see, then you can leave. That is how we work here.
You know this colony and the equipment. You better come with us.
I'm gonna have to fix
Not a
that.
chance in hell.
Running out of disk space.
You'd probably just get in the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Okay, give me some of that. Anything else in here? Platinum. Yeah, I wish I could get a damn sniper rifle. But I can't. I might as well save while I'm here. Because saving is half the battle. Can I take one of these lawnmowers?
They're right on our ass. Right. Taking cover.
You're assuming control.
Assuming control.
I know.
I can take you all.
Fight as one. Your field is fragile.
A little wreck here.
My attacks will tear you apart.
There we go.
Easy enough.
You cannot resist.
Lost shield.
This hurts you.
Yeah, a little bit. Light him up. Stupid Scion. There we go. What is this bastard shooting for?
Like a toy.
This looks interesting.
Power cells. Yes, give me that. If I can get over there. Guess I gotta go back. It's a bit annoying to walk all the way back, but whatever. Power cells are power cells.
Surprised we haven't run across more frozen colonists.
The collectors have already loaded them onto their ship. We're running out of time.
Yeah, well, I gotta look for other wallets to steal. Hold on, Miranda. Thank you for that follow, Misfit Mina. I appreciate it. Yeah, see? That was worth it. We got 3,000 out of that. You always want to walk around. You don't want to miss out on anything. There's the big one. So yes, now you are fully indoctrinated. Go away with your warnings. Sup, avid Naruto fan. Nice. What an apt name. I used to read Naruto. Even dabbled in Naruto fanfiction from time to time. You're shooting at husks. I probably should have saved that. I need to map this to something. This is not helping me at all. Energy drain. Overload's kind of redundant, so just map that. So much easier when it's not. It's not on insanity. Yeah, I hate that thing. First playthrough? Nah, not even close, man. I've beaten this game at least a dozen, probably 15 times for Mass Effect 2, 25 or so times for Mass Effect 1. We're just doing a nice easy playthrough this time though on Veteran. We did our insanity run.
There's the transmitter.
It wasn't last year, it was the year before that to finally get the achievement. So we were maxed out on Mass Effect achievements. %, 100%, 100%. So yeah, we've done everything we can in the original trilogy. Andromeda, there's still a bunch of stuff that we haven't done. Dude, Insanity Run, out of all three of the games, this was the worst. This was the absolute worst for the Insanity Run. Just because of the way the health system is in this one, you can't heal on the fly. You can only revive.
Normandy.
So it's just sitting in cover for like 10 minutes just to get a couple shots in.
Time to show these things we give as good as we get. EDI, bring the defense towers online.
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power.
I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Great. We play piggy in the middle while she sorts out the batteries.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Let's do it. There they are.
You will not stop me. Your form is fragile.
Like, I'd be dead right now if it was Insanity. Be gone.
Nothing can stop
Dead are useless.
One less. One down.
Jack, you gotta stop dying, girl.
Bypassing fail-safes and attempting emergency power. Please hold the defense tower.
something to distract the bastard. That's what I consider the drone. Shut up, Harvey. You say so.
Nothing stands against us.
Miranda, you might want to take cover.
My attacks will tear you apart.
Here we go.
Back here, please.
Going to cover. That one hit.
Neutralize Commander Shepard. We are the harbinger of your destiny.
Yeah, it's like a joke on veteran. What else she got?
Get ready. There's got to be more.
Direct intervention is necessary.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Reinforcements. Guess we got their attention.
Light him up, Jack.
I'll destroy you.
I will direct this personally.
Right behind
Will
you.
not stop
I'm with you.
me.
Up here, girls. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ducking. Easy enough.
Resist. This is true power.
Your powers of deduction are exceptional. And so we can't allow you to break through here when there are so many crimes with unsolved at this very moment.
With the host. You should have gone into cover, buddy.
Seeking targeting protocols to normal
Here.
systems.
Deal with that for a little bit. It'd be going so much easier if I had a sniper rifle. Wrong one.
Here goes.
I don't know. Maybe we can't count it right on Mixer. I don't know.
Assuming direct control. Sentient beings need never fear pain.
No?
Our power is unmatched. My attacks will tear you apart. Stop, Shepard.
Right now.
This is true power. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
What else you got? Yeah, the original Tony Hawk was awesome, man. I hate how that does it. Just echoes. Thanks, Mario! Praetorian! Look how friggin' gruesome that is. The skulls in its mouth.
Edie, we need that system online.
Don't know what that is, but keep back.
It's dead is what it is.
That didn't work.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
Keep bombarding it, please. God damn, I hate. This is what I hate. Getting friggin' bombarded. I can't do anything about it. Yeah. Can't do anything about it. But yeah, the original Tony Hawk, man, that was a great game. I saw you were streaming that. That deserves one of these.
Enemies in front.
Got no shield.
Yeah, this motherfucker.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
Keep hitting it. Was it? Pretty effective. Hey, Mina. How's it going, Mina? Thanks for that follow. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by, too. Always welcome.
Now let's finish you off.
Let's run away. F this guy. Alright, I need a better angle at this guy. Else he will continue to just rip me to shreds.
Attack didn't work. This will put them down.
That's cool. Ah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Like I said.
Multiple impacts. Collector vessel is taking damage.
People show up when they want, leave when they want, and I am all cool with whatever people want to do. It's a casual stream for fun. I'm playing games regardless in my basement. So if people want to watch that, that's cool with me. Thanks, Patrick's.
They're pulling out.
They wanted the colonists and they've got them. They've got no...
No! Don't let him get away!
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
Damn right, Patrick's. What am I paying you for? Slacking.
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
Nobody could have done more, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, Captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, Savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a god, Delan, back from the dead.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
What a dick. I mean, he's acting out of anger and frustration.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
It's been too long, Ash. How have you been?
That's it? You show up after 2 years and act like nothing's happened? I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. I thought you were gone. You were more than our commander. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
Not my choice. I spent the last 2 years in some kind of coma while Cerberus rebuilt me.
You're with Cerberus now? I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? So much for security.
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies.
Yeah, don't be too surprised.
I got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
Cerberus and I want the same thing, to save our colony.
Yes, I
Doesn't
know
mean
I'm running out
answer.
of disk space. You don't need to remind me every 5 seconds.
Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe that you were alive. I just Never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
Did I? Not really. Get over it.
Ash, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe
Well,
you, Shepard, but I don't trust
it's just my
Cerberus.
computer telling me I'm running
And it
out of disk
worries me that
space.
You do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Typical Alliance attitude. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're blind to the real threat.
I can see you won't listen to reason.
You show up after 2 years and tell me you're working with Cerberus. Sounds like you left reason behind a long time ago. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Ash. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'm no fan of aliens, but Cerberus has a history of being extremist. I'll never work for a group like that. So long, Commander. Good luck.
Whatever you say, Ash.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
I'm sure my Xbox would tell me if my disk space was running out, obviously, but I still got plenty of disk space. It's just my computer telling me that the drive's filling up because I have no disk space left for all the streams. I gotta start deleting some older stuff.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Is that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony, just to lure the Collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
We chased them off once. Find a target, and I'll hit it.
Our target is set, but we can't reach it yet. It's their home world. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you put your past relationships behind you?
I'm free, clear, and focused on the mission.
That's what I like to hear. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed.
Was this some kind of suicide squad?
I'll make sure they're ready, one way or the other. The Collectors won't know what hit them.
I trust you know what you're doing. I just want to be clear about your odds. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching.
Of course they will. Alrighty. Let's do a little talking. And then we'll probably just wrap it up there for tonight without starting anything more
I guess
major.
we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
They're powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is too. Getting some closure, you know?
Got Tally. Thane. Samara.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Later, updating crew dental records. All Cerberus personnel have cyanide capsules in molars. Primitive. Ocular nerve flashbangs harder to disarm. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
This is the best one-liners in the game. Alright, so we're gonna need to start getting some resources. Huh, that's a cheap one. There you go. Retrain my powers. I do like energy drain, and I can always get energy drain again later, but... Tech mastery. Incinerate is just way more useful in so many situations. We'll build up energy drain, but incinerate, that's what I need right now. Jesus, look at this cascade of shit. Let's go talk to Joker, see what he thinks.
So, Hadley, how you gonna spend your next furlough?
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course. Shepard's forming the best team in this galaxy.
Hey, Commander. It's, pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Ash. Operations Chief Williams, wasn't it?
She moved on. I can't blame her.
She was frontline with you blowing up half the Citadel, and I'm the one who gets roped back into saving the galaxy? Did somebody switch our files?
You're the force that pulls it all together, Joker.
Yeah, it sucks, I'll give you that.
I assume everything is going well up here?
It was, until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Harmless self-promotion. Edie can ease off on that.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, go pout. I win.
Joker.
Right, no hard feelings. Good game.
That's it for now.
See ya, Commander.
All right. Well, Kelly will tell me.
Commander, you've received an... I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing.
What, shoot a bunch of collectors in the face?
How did that go?
We've been through a lot. I wish we could have had more time together.
Do you have strong feelings for her?
Would it bother you if I did, Kelly?
No, I'm just making sure my commander isn't going bonkers. It's not like I'm trying to be a friend. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Operative Lawson would like to see you at her station on the crew deck. Operative Taylor would like to see you over in the armory. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be
So
all.
yeah, they want to
It's
get
always
their
nice
loyalty
chatting with
mission
you.
started.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ. Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
What up, Hackett? Mario. Why, was it not working on Mixer? That's annoying. Is it not showing up?
found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
What is Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard.
It's all good, Mario.
We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she...
I know it's hard. You're probably recovering from that beatdown you got in the Marble game we played earlier on Crash's stream.
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her rot away in a Batarian torture camp.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend.
Yeah, I know what you mean, man. It's a good like party stream kind of thing. Gets people talking, gets people interacting, but it does get old. I've joined in on Talos. It's this game. What's it called again? It's like Marbles to Stream or something like that. Marbles on Stream. It's basically just like a random marbles generator where like everybody joins in and a marble rolls down this track and it goes through all these obstacles and stuff, and then, you know, somebody wins. It's all random. They have a battle mode where you can target other ones by typing in the chat, target so-and-so, and it'll launch your marble at that other person's marble. But, you know, it's just something to get the chat talking about. And it's free. Yeah, that's the other thing. It's free.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's one person going in alone to save a friend. If it were an official mission, of course the Batarians would be upset.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
It's the game people play to gain viewers, yes.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground at a Batarian outpost in Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Alright, so we're not doing the arrival mission until after everything is done. The suicide mission comes first. Did my fish die? Oh, there they are. Hamster. Alright, so let's go talk to people. Let's go to the bottom first. I don't need any leg up. I don't need no marble madness. Talk to Grunt first.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
The hold is too open, not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Grant would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this, picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What other human info is floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Sasari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess.
That quote's always interesting. Turian or Quarians, not so much.
Much point. Never mind.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okier started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength.
Nice.
I didn't earn it. I just...
That's always worth watching.
Those dead were strong enough to try.
And that's a game
even if they
I'm getting the
lost.
kids for Christmas.
Perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me.
We're getting Smash Brothers, Mario Party, and Kirby. I can't remember the exact name of the Kirby game, but it was Kirby, so we're getting it. Kids love Kirby for some reason. I guess because he's, you know, a cute little pink fluff ball that eats things. Who wouldn't love that? Yeah, you need a Switch, Patrick's.
Hey,
Tell me something I don't know about you.
nothing to tell. Why?
I want to know more, and I'm not going away.
I'm here to fight for you. Nothing says we have to be friends, but whatever. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff, like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring? You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
I could be genuine. You have no way of knowing.
I have eyes, and I have history.
Let me see.
You'll back off. As soon as you realize you're not the first, and I'm immune to your help.
That's a timeout. No, I don't want a timeout. There you go. You got 30 seconds to post it, Mario. Nice.
I'll bite. What's with the tattoos?
Cool.
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
You work pretty hard at not letting people get close.
I've been with lots of people. If you're asking about a boyfriend or a
Nice.
girlfriend, no. It's a waste of time.
That
It
game
never
definitely
works.
looks interesting, man.
You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine, thanks.
You're tough, but you can't have survived alone all these years.
When I was starting out, I ran with this girl Manara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed, and when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading, and I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that.
They sound like selfish pricks. That doesn't mean they were gonna kill you.
I get feelings. I don't need proof. I did the smart thing. I always do the smart thing if people fuck with me. That's probably something you should remember.
Here, Patrick's. It's my stream. I should be able to post a link. There you go.
I have to go, but we should do this again.
Wait. My turn with the questions. People usually walk by now. Why are you really asking all these things? Are you eyeing me up? Because if this is just about sex, maybe you should just fucking say so.
As much as yes. No. I'm just trying to get to know you.
I'm in no hurry. I want to know what makes you tick first.
You don't need to know someone to sleep with them. You just have to know where to put it. Okay. Maybe we'll talk later. Maybe not.
Still not sure who to pick this run. Doesn't it, man? It does look pretty damn cool. We should definitely play that sometime on stream. That'd be interesting. I might be doing family stuff on New Year's. No.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Let's go talk to Miranda. Let's go talk to Miranda.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help.
Not to be such a
I
bitch
don't like
about it.
discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
This shot is just fucking hilarious. I forget what I was going to ask her now. What I was going to ask her.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Now it's a little higher.
Does your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus
It's
is
even
moving
more
the family
blatant
to
in,
make sure none of his agents get too close.
Mass Effect 3.
My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Alright, we got her loyalty mission lined up. Let's go talk to my favorite person.
There you are.
Here I am.
One of the girls in navigation thinks she might be pregnant. Even aboard a Cerberus vessel, life finds a way. I have to say, that Jacob? He seems pretty intense. I wonder if he likes Japanese girls with a penchant
I do.
for kleptomania. Joker and Edie are like an old married couple. I keep expecting to walk in on them bickering about the temperature in the cockpit. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more
Why
to
can't
talk
I
about.
romance Kasumi? It's like an Andromeda. Only Andromeda's a little different. You know, I wanted to
Jacob wants to speak with you, Commander.
romance the redhead, but then she was a lesbian, so could not do that.
Commander.
I don't even remember her
sorry,
name
I'm
at this
a little
point.
unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
The yeoman said you wanted to see me. What's this about, Jacob?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Any signs that this was a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it, even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am, and as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Another one lined up. We'll do all the loyalty missions after we collect all the crew. Alright, I think we are all set, so we might as well fly to Ilium first, I guess.
No messages for you, Commander.
And then we'll save it there so that we're ready to go for next time. No, well, I might as well take a peek at these planets as well. I might never be coming back here, so might as well get me some resources while I'm here. Everybody can watch the real part of the game that everybody loves. This is what we play Mass Effect 2 for.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Get nothing but palladium. I don't need that. Need platinum. We might as well get it anyway. It's there.
Probe away.
There's a platinum spike.
Probe away.
I mean, we could mine it to death, but I think that's all the big spikes anyway. It's poor. They're poor. More palladium.
Probe launched.
I'll need it later.
Probe away.
There's platinum.
Launching probe.
Yeah, there's nothing more exciting than this right here, Patrick. This is like high energy gaming. I mean, people might think like Black Ops 4 as like the pinnacle of high energy, like competition and everything. Nah. This right here, man. This is where it's at. kids running around, shooting things, spazzing out. They don't have the technical skill to handle this. That's way too low to waste a probe for. And this planet sucks.
Probe launched.
The Watchman.
Probe launched.
You can now afford a Krogan shotgun.
Probe away.
There we go.
Launching
Iridium.
probe.
It's a pretty good one. We got nothing.
Probe away.
Yeah, it's a decent spike for
Probe
platinum.
away.
There we go.
Launching probe.
Exciting. Riveting. This is how you empty out a stream. Just start doing this for like more than 2 minutes at a time. Yeah, let's just get the hell out of there. Okay. Now let's fly to Ilium. I guess we could walk around for a little bit. Go see Liara. I am literally mesmerized.
Woo!
Pretty certain that one of these two are going to be the choice. Because what's the other option? Tally? Yeah, we're not choosing Tally. I like Tally. Tally's nice. She's a good friend. Just doesn't do it for me as a romance option. Obviously I chose her once, but just wasn't feeling it. You can also technically romance Samara, but that doesn't really do anything for you.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
That's a lot of firepower for a friendly welcome. Expecting trouble?
We're the gateway to the Terminus systems, Commander. That element of risk requires greater security. Liara Tassoni vouched for your conduct and paid all fees you would normally incur. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
You said Liara was here? What's she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward
Of course
to
she would
seeing
be.
you.
Why wouldn't she?
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander.
This is the
Please
chick
enjoy
that
your
greets
stay.
everybody that comes in here.
Customs records
Looks like half a prostitute and half customer service.
Sony may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well. Also, I have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie. You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
Looks so populated.
No, pardon me, I'm on a call.
Yeah, maybe it populates later. That's what it was. There it is, right here.
Lots of money here. Soft people who'd make good victims. This place is one bad day away from becoming
Indeed.
Omega.
25. Sell at 25.
You're Commander Shepard? I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
What message were you asked to give?
Shepard, we hide. We borrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Rachni Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
What happened to the pirates who attacked you?
They were obliterated, as they should have been. The Rachni are not aggressive, but they do what they must.
You obviously got off world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before. They remind me of the Keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful and so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
You were really comfortable walking away from your old life?
You're concerned that the Queen is controlling me. I understand, but it doesn't work like that. Our minds were in perfect harmony. I saw their beautiful spirit
It's
and
lit.
need. I knew what I had to do. If some part of that is suggestion, then it was a side effect from their efforts to save my life. I am happy.
You say so.
Can you tell me where the Rachni are?
I'm afraid not. I don't even have that information myself any longer. After I met the Rachni Queen, that information was removed. It's not painful, but I simply don't remember. I'll remember when I need to, and her caution is understandable. The galaxy isn't yet ready for the return of the Rachni.
I got that she was grateful. What else was her message saying?
That the first Rachni war was a mistake. Some things soured the voices of her people. In Rachni psychology, that would be like mind control, I think. It doesn't really translate. Anyway, she believes you are fighting the ones who did that, and she promises to help.
She thinks that the Reapers caused the Rachni War?
I can't say for sure, but she was certain that her ancestors were forced into war against their will. Her people aren't naturally aggressive. If they made war, it was not of their own doing.
Yep. Reapers indoctrinated them, incited a war,
Glad my friend in Noveria is doing well.
just to reap some chaos.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
Gianna!
Holy crap, Shepard? I thought you were dead. Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Analeas.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Analeas?
He made the one mistake Noveria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer.
Damn straight.
What brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
You ever heard of the Collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop them.
Damn, Shepard. For me, a tough job involves more paperwork. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
Right? Sure, why not?
I'm looking
This
for the
guy
best
here is
tech
awesome.
upgrades you have.
Of course. I can help you with a consult and figure out what options work for you.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
How do I know this stuff is any good? You're an Asari. Maybe your stuff is no good for humans.
I carry nothing but the best. I offer a money-back guarantee.
That doesn't help me when I'm dead due to equipment failure. Look, I'm dropping too many credits to screw around here.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Noveria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parasini, you set me up. But this isn't
You
Noveria.
set me
You have
up.
the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to find you out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
See what you had to buy. Oh, that's a lot, man. I don't know about that. It's kind of a waste. That I'll take.
This might be useful.
Who is a biotic? Jack. Yeah. I mean, it's not like I'm not gonna get any more money.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love
Yeah, me
nailing
too.
Sorry. And superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
I wanted to be a cop or CSEC, but my family had bills. I needed the money a corporate job brought in. Besides, in this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night. White-collar crime is nice and clean. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear
Too
heels
bad.
and a dress.
How'd you end up on Novaria, anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
It must be hard, going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes, getting evidence. And they never see me coming.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around. Oh, hell with it. Mwah. Much better than an autograph. Take care of yourself.
Shepard the player. Alright. Now that I just got kissed by a random woman, let's go see Liara. My actual girlfriend.
A Batarian trading group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
What's Liara's reputation here on Ilium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields, if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls.
So awkward.
My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
If you know that, then you know that I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust. If you could disable security at key points around Ilium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I can find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive,
Nasana.
Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site. Except that the dead bodies still smell.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
How's your own work going?
Everyone needs information, Shepard. You want to know why I don't drop everything to join you? I need to get that data. It should be about friendship, or trust. But that's not the way it works on Ilium. Let me know when you hack those terminals. Give me that, and I can talk to you.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
Yeah.
When you hack one, thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great...
I'll talk to you later.
We get it. We get it. Okay. Let's do a couple minor things. And then I really got a huge bit.
Because of discrimination against exo-suit
I need minimal heat increase. And speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
Certainly, sir.
Safe, too. I need a 100% safety guarantee.
I'm gonna have that asshole arrested. Watch yourself if you go in there. Some human is causing trouble. He's demanding that I sign the place over to him.
Ah, Conrad.
I'll be careful.
Or you could kill him. You know, legally, in self-defense. I'd make a really good witness. Failing that, I'm hooking up security cameras now. If he or anybody else causes trouble, I'll have their asses arrested.
Where's Conrad? Where's he at?
You're really holding out on me? I'm a man on the edge. I got nothing to lose. I'll do anything to get the job done. I'll go all the way without a second thought. You want to see how far I'll go?
Look at him with his
I haven't
fake
had to shove a gun in
N7
people's
armor.
Faces from Commander Shepard?
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Shepard? Is it really you? It's me, Conrad Werner. We met on the Citadel. I wanted to become a
Nice,
Spectre.
Mary.
Oh, and then you shoved a gun in my face. You showed me what it meant to be truly extreme. I learned that lesson.
Yeah, I didn't actually shove a gun in your
So
face
you're
this
alive,
time.
huh?
But that is a known glitch that they had. Did they actually make a joke about it in ME3?
Done. I got some asses to kick.
Should shoot him in the foot. Shoot him in the foot? Huh? Yeah, you would think they would make it, but you know, they gotta put all their effort into nice. They gotta put all their effort into making their Destiny clone, Anthem.
Conrad, why are you acting like me?
What, are you crazy? I'm nothing like you. I'm not a Spectre working for the
Yeah,
Council.
but you're not N7 either.
I'm on my own, backed only by my wits and my nerves. No rules, no laws, just whatever it takes to get the job done. I'm not like you at all.
Conrad, do you have any actual combat training?
I'm saving the galaxy, Shepard. I don't have time for training. Don't you get it? You were a big jerk, but you saved the galaxy and showed other races that humans mattered. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
How did you get that armor?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to pay. Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
I'll have a reaction in the back. In the back.
So, you just wander the galaxy, righting wrongs?
Hey, don't say it like that. I talk to people, you know? Ask them if they have big problems that only I can solve. You'd be surprised how many people are just waiting for someone to talk to them. Sometimes I poke through crates, too. You know, for extra credits.
Any decent security system will detect that you aren't in the military, much less part of my squad.
I just say that I'm deep cover and don't appear on systems. I'm doing the best I can, okay? You were a hero. You saved the galaxy and showed everyone what humanity could do. And then you died. The galaxy
Okay, you said that
needed
already.
someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
Why were you trying to get the deed to this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport? She's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Ilium. You just need a license.
I'll talk to this undercover cop and figure out what's going on.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually causes property damage. That comes out of my pay.
Just let me know if you need any help, Shepard.
Fucking Conrad.
Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous. Anyway, this is Eternity, and I'm Athena, a sorry matriarch and bartender. Get you anything?
Also,
You're an Asari
Liara's
matriarch?
dead.
I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know, not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars.
Yeah, when he was young. Loved showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. When I was a girl, he'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and stomping a Rachni queen in a muck. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from her father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out. And made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Catch you anything else?
Just looking around.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Good to note.
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different. So it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact. Completely killed the mood.
Not to mention that you're a Quarian. How could he be so insensitive?
That was the conversation. It was like trying to figure out who the hell was talking. Yeah, here you go.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
I don't understand. Humans celebrate wedding contracts by tempting infidelity? That makes no sense.
Calm down, man. Don't embarrass me in front of the stripper.
What do Turians do? Do Turians do this too?
I'm just here for the drinks.
You said that bachelor parties are for very close friends. We're just co-workers.
We've been co-workers for 5 years, though. Aren't Solarian years like dog years?
Okay, now that's offensive. I appreciate the gesture, but my people don't even have sex drives the way humans do.
Uh-huh. Take a look at that, man. Everybody likes the Asari. Everybody.
But we actually reproduce by... My word. She is very limber. I can appreciate her dancing in an aesthetic manner, but I don't have feelings of... She is a lovely shade of blue.
Okay. That makes my legs hurt just watching it. And my knees are meant to bend that way.
This isn't as bad as I'd feared. It's actually... Is it warm in here?
Okay. You see that bit there?
The little divot in her abdomen?
It's called a belly button. Humans and Asari have them, and you're gonna be doing shots out of it later tonight. That can't be sanitary. Not the point, man.
I can understand why I might find Asari attractive, but how can they be attractive to humans too? They look just like Solarians.
What? They look exactly like us. I'm not seeing the Solarian thing at all. At all.
You're both wrong. Asari look just like Bluturians. Look at the head fringe.
Wait, you don't think they're like mind controlling us to see them as attractive, do you?
Please be quiet. You're going to ruin Asari for me. And there aren't many Turian women on
And that
Ilium.
little blurb right there spawned a whole theory, an internet theory, that the Asari basically appear how a species wants to see them. So for humans, they look kind of human-like. For Taurians, they look like a Taurian. And for Solarians, they look like Solarians. And so on and so forth. Because Asari are basically parasites. They feed off the genetic material of other species and then create a new Asari. They don't create a crossbreed, they create a new Asari.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says...
So why not genetically alter the way you appear to these species in order to make sure that they find you attractive? I mean, we'll never be able to tell, because obviously they look like humans to us, because we're humans.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. The Sana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. Lucky I got out at all. The mercenaries were starting to shoot.
And it's to go get Samara. Or Thane. Do either or.
By the stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Actually, I just tried Exoderm. New Exoderm moisturizer.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous. No, I
Hey, Shiala.
haven't had any luck yet. She
Second
insisted.
favorite Asari.
Shepard, I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos
Yep.
during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it, and saved me. I promised to help Zeus Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
How is Zeus Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again? Or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zeus Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive, and the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Ilium will seem mundane by comparison.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans, but the medical
She was such a
contract
wasted
apparently
character.
allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's
Why are you green? Just get right to the point.
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true, but we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable. which they have.
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No, but they can declare us in breach of contract, which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. Zoo's Hope just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
And she just happens to be standing right over here.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Theros signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
Why are you insisting on these tests? What use could they possibly be?
Their use is not your concern. A legal binding contract was signed. Nothing else matters. All of them. Humans, Solarians, Turians. You come to our planet, then complain that our laws don't suit you. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Why are you so prejudiced against aliens?
Phew, where do I begin? With Solarian explorers unleashing the Rachni upon us, then unleashing the Krogan to correct their mistake? Or the Turians, so eager to bomb every problem away? Or humans, the new arrivals who already think they should be in charge? Every war that has plagued this galaxy has been caused by your people. My people's deaths.
Ooh, your powers of deduction are exceptional. As if we can't allow you to be present here when there are so many crimes left unsolved at this very moment.
It's rare that I actually outlast you, man. What's up, buddy? How's it going, Will?
My daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked. One
That was Smash Brothers.
The other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Why was your bondmate on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them loved talking with
Nice.
people, exploring new cultures.
Who do you play as? Or do you
Sound
switch
like
it up?
Wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you
Will
think they'd want you
enforce
to
in
do
the
this?
house.
I didn't. Sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief.
Yeah, I like using her a little bit.
I don't need to.
I like regular Samus as my main, though. But I've been trying to get used to Zero Suit because she is like a freaking lightning quick. She's like Fox from the first game, not as, well, not the first game, but from Melee, not as OP,
Did you get the star charts?
but
Yeah.
she's quick.
I had to deal with
She's quick as hell.
I feel like I need a shower. What do you expect? She's a pureblood. They're all like that.
Anyway, let's see. What am I doing here? I guess I could just do Liara's mission.
You're sure?
Can I help you with something?
I talked to an old friend, Conrad Vernon. You told him that the Eternity Lounge was selling red sand.
Oh, you're Conrad's friend. Yes, that place is really dangerous. I should know. I'm an undercover cop. Did you get me the deed to the bar? I need the deed to, stop the red sand dealers.
Pay attention, lady. Unlike Conrad, I actually know how to use a gun.
Wait. This whole place is under video surveillance. You can't shoot me?
I don't give a Vorch's ass about your security cameras. Conrad Berner is an idiot, but he doesn't deserve to be manipulated like that. You're gonna make it up to him.
Okay, I'll go tell him the truth.
No. You're gonna tell Conrad that he did a great job, and then you're gonna leave. That's all. Are we clear?
Yes, we're clear. Look, I'm even putting him in for a discount at the kiosk, okay? I'll do that. Talk to Werner and I'm gone, I swear.
Threatening people in this game is so fun. What they got? I got no money for shit.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. Might as well use them, right? Damn, that's a hell of a sniper rifle.
You say so.
Easy enough.
It's just, we're looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
Hey, I'm 60 years old and finally...
Success!
And Eclipse girls never lack for, company.
You could get killed.
What about you?
I'm almost done. My genetic stats are average, and my clan has little political power. For a good reproduction contract, I'll need money. Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. My clan's breeding strategy is at stake.
Don't Solarians think about that? For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible. There's a 12-page contract for shipping, then a waiver for use. I charge for 50 hours, plus overtime.
This is so riveting.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the times. I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No.
Yeah, shit. I'm gonna fuck this one up.
It's all locked down. Eclipse Mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise, which is why we're going to be rich.
You know Irinia won't even talk to the non-Asari customers.
Shepard, this is Liara. I've got the data.
She's the last of a dying breed. Won't be many pure-blood Asari left.
There we go. Nice, quick, and easy.
I don't know. That still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
All the dangers are right there on the package. It's legally
The gateway
required.
to the Traverse. But is that gate open too wide? Investment think tanks are noting concerns.
Blah, 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 blah.
And cost skilled workers their jobs. Later today, we'll hear from survey teams talking about the latest technology you won't be able to live without. And how much it will cost.
First, let's go talk to Conrad real quick. Then we'll talk to Liara. Then we'll go to bed.
This is the best you have.
It's almost 3 a.m.
This is a recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment toward the exciting new Koros brand radiation personal defense weapon.
The weapons merchant said that we took care of the red sand dealers. I guess I really helped.
This was a dangerous operation, Conrad. You could have been killed. I'd feel terrible if anything happened to you.
I didn't know. I can't risk you being worried about my safety. I'll stop pretending to be something I'm not. But thanks for letting me help, at least for a little while. It's really good to have you back.
There we go. Nice and easy, and Conrad thinks he did something. Isn't that cute?
Then come to the Fish Dog Food Shack. Tasty fare and skewers are just 5 credits for a limited time.
All right. Let's do it.
116,000 credits.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Thank you for getting me that system data. Here, it's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission. Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
Are you on the run from the Shadow Broker? I can help you.
Actually, it would be more accurate to say that the Shadow Broker is on the run from me. We crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood. What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people caught us. My friend didn't escape. I don't know if he's dead or being interrogated. But I need to find him. I owe him my life. And I need to make the Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I will. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
How's your own work going?
The data you gave me was extremely helpful. It gave me a target. The Shadow Broker has several contacts here on Ilium. The most powerful is someone called the Observer. Taking down the Observer will put me closer to the Shadow Broker. I could use your help.
Tell me what I can do to help.
Your data pointed me at logs kept by Shadow Broker agents. The logs were deleted, but it may be possible to reconstruct some of it. The Shadow Broker is cautious. His agents are referred to only by their title and race.
My inquiries have narrowed the Observer down to one of 5 operatives. A Turian, a Salarian, a Krogan, a Batarian, and a Vorcha.
If you can refine the list, I'll know where to strike.
I'll reconstruct the data and tell you what I find.
Thank you, Shepard. When you find something, call me on the radio channel we used in the old days. I can't risk handling this in person.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Sounds easy enough, but we'll do that later. Alright. Oh, there's one right there. Now we'll do that later. Alright, save. And that's going to do it for this time. So thanks everyone who hung out today. I appreciate it. It is now almost 3 a.m. So thank you everybody that enjoyed the stream, or everybody that hung out, hated the stream. That is also good too because you're still here. And thank you Misfit Mina for the follow. I appreciate it. Just add it to the pile. All the hosts that we had, Mario, Patrick's, Will, everybody that hosted, appreciate that as well. We'll be back on probably again tomorrow, doing more right where we left off here on Ilium. Probably get Thane, Samara, get into all that fun stuff, and then maybe later on this week we'll do Lair of the Shadow Broker, which is a really good DLC for Mass Effect 2. So stay tuned for that. If anybody wants to see that and wants to know exactly when I come on, then obviously all you gotta do is hit that follow button and you'll know exactly when I come on. Take it easy, Mario. But thanks everyone, and I will see you tomorrow if you tune in again. Till then, take it easy.